y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. I'm going to start you guys off with some positive vibes because you know what I say. It's going to be a what? A good day.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna 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 be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do.
The aftermath of preparation.
Good food, good mood.
Blood in circulation.
One step at a time.
Yeah, that's how you make it.
Set a goal
you control and the steps you take.
Hey, I try to pick one
thought, have some concentration.
And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. What?
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Get your coffee,
Today's
y'all.
gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, yo. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison the ride. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap
All the bad for the good in my head.
when I'm lost.
Hey, Cheryl. So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation.
I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation.
What? I live my life in my head.
Like a narration.
Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey.
Wake up.
Thank
Today's
you.
gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a
good day.
Hey.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a
Good day.
What?
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a
Good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Good morning, yo folks. Step 3. Step 4. Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. I know I didn't come on yesterday and I'm late today. My life has just been lifing. Today I had some deliveries coming. So my super or maintenance man, whatever we call them, he's a maintenance man because he doesn't live here, right? He actually, I asked for a new dishwasher. Y'all know how I do, right? Nothing was wrong with my dishwasher in my apartment other than the fact that they raised my rent. So every time they raise my rent, I ask for new stuff. I do because I'm like, what am I paying for? Like every year you ask me for more money. And so every year I'm going to make sure I get an updated appliance or something done to my apartment. And so when they asked me, what's wrong with your dishwasher? I said, it's white on the inside. The maintenance man looked at me and said, does it work? I said, it works, but it's white on the inside. Like, you have luxury. Tape it on the front of this building. All my appliances are stainless steel. Why must I open up a stainless steel dishwasher and on the inside it's white? I know some people will be like, oh my God, that is some bougie shit, but fuck that. For the rent that we pay, can I please I need to have luxury appliances if we talk about paying luxury rent. I do it every year. I be like, when y'all coming in here to paint, listen, I even ask for wood floors. I want them to take the carpet up off my, this is luxury. What? Keep it luxury. Because you know what? I've been living here. I'm in my 5th year. How the fuck long you want me to live in the same apartment with the same shits, but you keep going up on my rent every year? See, I never understood that. The apartment is not getting bigger, but I'm paying more money. So because I can't get more space, I get new things. I ask for it every year. And so I tell people, my friends and shit, they be like, Robin, I can't even believe that you ask for shit like this every year. I do. They be like, my landlord don't give me shit. Closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed. I ask, and when they start humming and hawing, I be like, oh, this is luxury. How you marketing this as luxury? So my new dishwasher is sitting literally outside my door. I'm not even lying, y'all. That shit is sitting out there. I took a picture of it because my super texted me and told me that they were downstairs waiting for me. And when I tell you, I'm not lying, it's there. This is sitting right in front of my apartment door, waiting for my maintenance man to get here to put it into my kitchen. All right. And so, listen, I got a new fridge this year. I don't be playing. The funny shit though is, you would think when they upgraded the appliances in your apartment, right? Yo, folk, I'm hating on you. Don't tell me you paid $248. See, you just made my stomach hurt. $248? Hey, DJ Dub, good morning. You pay $248 rent a month, living in a penthouse on the 10th floor, public housing? I'm hating. That's how much my light bill is. My light bill is $248 and my cable bill was $283 until I was like, I said, how the hell am I paying $283 for basic cable and some damn Wi-Fi? I don't even have Showtime. Nuh-uh. I was like, get rid of everything but Wi-Fi. They were like, but so I said, but nothing. I'm not. This is freaking ridiculous, okay? Take me to Wi-Fi, please. That's all I need. That's it and that's all. So, yo, folk, I'm going to tell you no lie, hold on to that forever. Because I wish I could get me a $248 a month apartment, and I wish I could get me some food stamps too. But, you know, listen, it's hard out here in the boulevard for the middle class. I don't even know. I'm jealous, yo, folk. I am. So anyway, y'all, anybody else that's struggling in their apartment, they paying a lot of rent, ask for new shit every year. Don't say I ain't tell you nothing. I try to give y'all tidbits all the time. All right? I do. Now, with that being said, it's Freestyle Friday. We know. Hey, Debbie. Wait a minute. Yo, Debbie, your focus on here. I'm completely green. I need to put a filter on here that changes me to green. Yo, folk just said he or she, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I think it's a guy based on the picture. He paid $248 a month and he lived in a penthouse apartment on the 10th floor, public housing. And hey, boo, DJ. And he gets $220 monthly in food stamps. What the? Yo, folk, when I tell you that I'm living the world of the ghetto corporate life, and I be at the grocery store Sunday mornings because that's when the meat go on sale. I got to shop my life on sale. You know, it's funny because I'm on TikTok. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you'll see that I advertise products and shit. Listen, a bitch be grinding. Okay, I be grinding. Okay, I'm a juggler. Okay, the reason why I got this 3-piece outfit on today is because it's a product that I'm advertising on TikTok to get some commission off of it. And I absolutely only get stuff from TikTok that I like. I request stuff. They send me free stuff most of the time. They'll send me a coupon so I could buy something and basically get it for $1. But I only focus on things that I know that I like. And being that I work out 6 days a week, right? I ordered this 3-piece outfit and this shit was free, but it's literally in the TikTok shop for $16. But you got to click the link on my video to get it because that's how I get the commission. I'm just saying. Okay. And so I be out here hustling, y'all, because life be life. And I tell y'all to have multiple streams of income. We got to have, look, this shit even got the yoga hands. Okay. I only order shit that I like. So if you see me advertising something on TikTok, it's because it's a product that I really wanted. Some of the shit I be begging the sellers. I be like, please just send it to me free. I will advertise it for you. And they be like, well, here, just here. No, yo, folk, you messed up. See, yo, folk, see the 360? I mute everybody on TikTok that asked me to do a 360 because I think that that's such an immature request, right? It's not Simon Says. Anytime somebody on TikTok be like, do a 360, they immediately get put on mute because I'm like, you only want to focus on my ass, right? Which means that you're here for the wrong reasons, okay? For the wrong reasons. And second of all, I ain't really got an ass, okay? It's a camouflage because my hips are wide. It ain't nothing to see. And so I will not be doing a 360. But the funny shit is that I always turn around in my videos and in my lives. If you just wait, you will get to see the back. But when you ask me for a 360, I'll be like, how old are you? Because I don't know. Because, baby, my life is moving forward. Anybody that's just focused on what's behind me ain't for me. Ain't for me. Isn't it, Debbie? Get you one. On TikTok, girl, they got every color. But you're best to not buy it unless you click on the link from my video. Because that is the freak. Listen. That's how I make my little commission. I don't care. $1 here, $3 here. I'm one of those women that's gonna grind. I don't give a damn. $3, $5 adds up. Okay, I'm just saying. The fuck? Buys a cup of coffee, it does something. Good morning, Freestyle Friday. Come on in. I know I've been inconsistent. I got something else coming in from the TikTok shop today. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, and it's being delivered by FedEx. And I hate FedEx. If anybody on here works for FedEx, I'm sorry. I do want to say congratulations for FedEx because they have their first Black woman as CEO. Congratulations to the first Black woman CEO of FedEx. Yes, Black ladies, do your shit. All right. Now I hope that Miss CEO understands that FedEx workers are lazy and they don't ring your fucking doorbell. You could be home in your house and they do not. Good morning, Chalk. They do not ring your doorbell. They'll leave the little thing and be like, sorry, we missed you. How the fuck you miss me and I'm home? Did you ring my damn doorbell? Right? And so I got another package coming from TikTok today. So we're gonna see how FedEx does me. But this one I'm real excited about. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. Okay? You do? We hate FedEx too. Right? Because FedEx is the fuck. Listen, Chalk, I literally, and today I didn't have a chance. I was getting ready to go do it, but I was already late for my show. I had to run downstairs and sign for my dishwasher. Right? But baby, I forgot to write the note. FedEx, I'm the fuck home. Ring my damn bell. So now after I do this show, I got to run downstairs real quick with the note and stick it on the glass door because FedEx will fucking come here and not ring the fucking bell. And they'll act like I wasn't the fuck home when I work home every day and I'm here. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. And no matter how many times I call FedEx and complain, they don't get better. So kudos to the Black woman that is now CEO of FedEx, and we are hoping that you make drastic changes and retrain these FedEx workers to ring fucking doorbells. What is so hard? See, my UPS man, he good. He come here, he do what the fuck he's supposed to do. FedEx, DJ, you ain't, listen. And baby, I'm scared because the package that I'm getting today is fragile. And I know how FedEx does, right? My shit'll be here broken. I listen, when I order wine from Macy's, I just ordered 6 bottles of wine from Macy's. Every now and again, Macy's wine cellar, they do a sale and you could get a good deal on some wine. I got 6 bottles of wine. And they delivered by FedEx. I had to write a whole big note and put it on the door. Now, my friend that live around the corner also ordered wine from Macy's, right? They delivered FedEx. He was home in his house, and they left a "sorry, we missed you" sign on the door. He called Macy's and lit them up, complained about them using FedEx and how shitty FedEx is, that they gave him a credit to his credit card. Listen, baby, FedEx, y'all need to do better. That's it, and that's all. I'm not even going to continue to rant on them, because I'm just going to pray that I get my package today and that my package is in safe hands. That's it, and that's all. That's it. That's all I could do. So happy Friday, Debbie. I'ma see y'all tomorrow. I'ma see my bitches tomorrow. The Texas crew is coming into New York, y'all. Yes, they will be here tomorrow. Listen, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray that y'all get here and land safe, get on that bus and get over to is it DJ Dub? It's a nationwide problem. Well, FedEx needs to fix it. They really, really do. The Texas crew is coming in. My nose is running. The Texas crew is coming into New York, okay? I live in New Jersey, but I'm going to hop over to New York. I'm right across the way from New York, and I'm going to meet the Texas crew in New York City tomorrow, all right? And so I'm so excited. So Debbie, I know, Cheryl, you are the bomb for looking up the train schedule. I even have my boo looking up the train schedule, because he was like, y'all can go out of Grand Central or Times Square depending on where you are in the city. So don't worry, you could go from either train station, but we still have to change trains in Jamaica. Jamaica is like a major hub, so that's fine. We'll have a great time. Then I'm thinking, to meet up in the city, there's a bar called the Dickens, and it's on 46th and 8th Avenue. We can meet there and kind of I don't know. Can you guys see me? Let me know that you if you can see me, I lost my internet connection for a minute. They doing so much construction around here. I don't know what's going on. Let me know if y'all can see me. Anybody just say something so I know that y'all here. Oh, okay, good. All right, I'm back. I lost internet connectivity. Sorry, y'all, but it's back. I don't know lately. This is the fuck why I don't want to pay cable, because the cable, okay, thank you, DJ Dub. Thank you for waiting for me, y'all. The cable service be so whack, all right? We pay all this money for the highest speed of Wi-Fi. And lately, for the last week or two, my Wi-Fi connection has just been dropping randomly. And it sucks because I work from home and I have my podcast and everything depends on this Wi-Fi. We have become so highly dependent on this technology that it's not even funny. Like, what would we do without Wi-Fi, without our phones? We would lose it. We would absolutely lose it. So what was I talking about? What was I talking about? The Hamptons? Was I still talking about that? Okay. And so we can meet in the city and do whatever it is we want to do. But I'm so excited because we are traveling to the Hamptons. Now, the Long Island Railroad, the Hamptons is really 2+ hours from the city. So, of course, I wanted to look at the option of taking a Lyft or an Uber to the Hamptons, but it's like $500. So our little happy asses is going to be on the LIRR for whatever dollars, $30 or however the fuck much it costs. And we're going to take our happy asses and get on the train. All right. And so I'm going to be finished packing today. I got to wash my hair, y'all. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really feel like washing it, but I know it's sweaty. And so I'm going to wash it and try to neaten it up so it look like a little bit of something when I get to meet y'all tomorrow. But I'm so happy. This is what I mean when I say building a village, right? Coffee with Friends has been around now. What? We're going into 4 years. 20. Yeah. 4 years, right? We're going into 4 years. And in 4 years, we have built a community of people that keep in touch with each other, hang out together, travel together. And it's beautiful because these are a lot of you guys I met through this platform, and a lot of us keep in touch. We hang out together, we're growing together, and I just love it. All right. This is the beauty of the internet. It has a far reach, and we can expand and touch people in other places that we would not have access to otherwise. So there's positive ways to use social media, and then of course there's negative ways, but whatever. But today is Friday, y'all. Freestyle Friday. And I'm going to go ahead and read from June 7th's Positive Read. I always read from the Positive Read until today. As y'all can see, my book is raggedy because I read it. Until today, Ayan Lavanzan. June is the month of forgiveness. And first thing we focus on is forgiveness for yourself, right? And we read this year over year over year. And it's something that I'm still working on, right? Because when I think of forgiveness, I'll be like, fuck them. I do. I'll be like, fuck them. But I know that I'm still a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a work in progress. And so fuck them. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read June 7th. And then I'm going to talk about the DR trip because I see Avia's notifications are going out, and I'm going to send her a reminder to look into other resorts, right? Because I want to make sure that we have the best experience that we can have. So I will ping her later today and have a conversation with her later today, because by next week, I want to pay off my trip. So I don't know. We're going to see what we can come up with, because ultimately, I can just move us to Bahia Principal in Dominican Republic. And the only reason why I say that is because Bahia Principal is the resort that I stay at in Jamaica every year. And I love Bahia Principal. And I would imagine that their other resorts would be the same or similar to the one that I stay at in Jamaica. And it's always a great experience there. It really, really is. And so when I touch base with her, I will ask her to look into Bahia Principal in DR and see about going there. Because Breathless, even though Breathless is an adult savvy resort, yeah. Yeah, so the people at Breathless are kind of kinky, and I don't know. Their reviews are up and down, and so I probably missed the mark on when I should have went to Breathless a long time ago. But people just mess shit up. They just mess shit up. So I'm gonna see if she can tap into the Bahia principle. Because I am a member of Bahia Principle. So I'm gonna see if she could tap into the Bahia Principle location in DR and see if we can move our group over there. We'll see what happens, okay? But irregardless, we're still gonna have a good time. Good morning, mother. Good morning. So June 7th, June is the month of forgiveness. It says, I am now willing to forgive myself for believing there is something wrong with being wrong about some things. Woo, wait. Shall I read that again? It says, I am now willing to forgive myself for believing there is something wrong with being wrong about some things. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. We are human beings, right? And everybody wants to be right. And when you try to give other people advice, when those people think they know everything, they'll be like, I don't care. I'm doing this and I'm doing that, because some people don't want to be right. Some people don't want to admit that they're wrong, right? And then there's a population of people that just don't want to take nobody else's advice. They don't, right? And I'm okay with that. If I know I be wrong sometime, and I come back and I'll be like, I'm wrong. But if I give you advice, right, and you are the type of person that's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. Guess what? Don't fucking complain about your situation to me either, because I don't want to hear it. Okay? Because if you're not gonna do nothing about it, then I don't want to fucking hear about it. Okay? Because some people be wrong and strong at the same time. But it ain't nothing wrong with being wrong and stepping into the room going, you know what, my bad, I'm wrong. Maybe I should try this, or maybe this, or maybe that. But let's see what this says. Are you afraid of doing things wrong that you won't do anything at all? How many times have you convinced yourself that something is right for you to do, only to allow yourself to be blown off course by someone else who says that's wrong? Is it possible that you dwell in the past of things wrong to such a degree that you now believe that anything you do will probably go wrong? People that walk around with that negativity. Every time you try to be positive, they're like, it never works out for me. It's going to be wrong. It's going to be wrong. These people that live in that negative space, right? And they dwell on these negative things, and they're afraid to make moves because they think they're going to be wrong. They don't want to take chances because somebody else told them they were wrong. If you have answered yes to one or more of these inquiries, here is another question for you. What's wrong with being wrong? Anybody got an answer for that? What the fuck is wrong with being wrong? Nothing. When you take a step in a direction that could ultimately lead you off course, wrong lets you know that you need to change directions. If you choose something or someone that is less than worthy of who you are, wrong lets you know that you need to make another choice. If you decide to take on something that you really are not prepared to handle, wrong lets you know what skills you need to build, what information you need to acquire, what things you can do well and what things you cannot. When you get right down to it, wrong is life's way of letting you know what you need to know in order to get the right results for your efforts. Now, what is wrong with that? Get knocked down 8 times, get up 9, right? Some people will stop their lives because they are so afraid to do stuff because they think they're going to be wrong. If you have a fear of being wrong, go back into your history. Allow yourself to remember the first time you were told you were wrong. Allow yourself to hear the words, feel the feelings, and remember the experience. If you can place yourself in the midst of that experience, forgive yourself for believing that there is something wrong with being wrong. Until today, you may have allowed yourself to believe that if you did the wrong thing, you would not recover. Just for today, take a risk. Do something you fear might be wrong. You may discover that you were wrong. Today, I am devoted to forgiving myself for believing I could ever do anything wrong. You know what's so crazy about this message? Because, baby, after my last relationship, I was like, fuck it. I'm not dating nobody because I just be picking wrong. I was so scared to date. I didn't trust myself. And I certainly didn't forgive myself for the shit that I picked in the past. I was like, what in the fuck was I thinking? Right? And being so afraid to step into a relationship or meet people because I was like, I don't trust myself. I'll be going for what I think is right and it be wrong. Right? But then I sat and I reflected upon all my relationships and I thought about all the things that was wrong with them. Right? And I tried to identify those things, right? And look for those things as I journey through my new relationships or dating. I looked for similar patterns that the wrong has taught me, right? And based on acknowledging that I was wrong in some of the decisions that I've made and being okay with that and forgiving myself, it has helped guide me to making better decisions. Yes, Shirley, being wrong is a part of the learning process of our life. But there are people, baby, that will argue you the fuck down for shit because they hate to be wrong. Why? It's nothing wrong with being wrong at all. You know, I remember when I was raising my son, people used to get on me and tell me, oh, you're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Especially when my son went to jail and I was there almost every weekend. No matter where the jail was, I was there every weekend, right? And it was hard on me. It really was. It was hard on me. It took me into a depression. It was hard on me, but I would not. I'm a fighter for my family, okay? We're going to sink together or rise together. That's it, and that's the fuck all. And when he was sinking, I was there holding his hand, keeping him above ground, all right? And so every weekend I would go visit him, and people in my life, there was a subset of people in my life that said, good morning, Brandilla. You wrong, you wrong, you wrong, you wrong, you wrong, you wrong, you wrong. And I was like, I'm wrong for what? Supporting my son, right? And some people made me feel so bad, but I still stayed steady, on path and on course. And I was like, even if I'm wrong, let me be wrong in this. Let me learn my lesson from this. And because I did not hold on to other people telling me I was wrong and I did not let my fears stop me from continuing to move forward, it's okay if I failed. It was okay if something fell apart. I still did it with fear. I moved in fear even when others said I was wrong. And guess what? Some of those people look at me today and they go, "Ooh, baby, you were right. I was wrong." It's nothing wrong with being wrong, and it's nothing wrong with operating out of fear because you have made mistakes in the past, right? But still, it's just accept the mistakes that you've made in the past and internalize the fact that ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. And don't let this society and population of people and your friends try to make you feel bad for the choices that you fucking make in life. I don't give a damn if you married the wrong person, if you chose the wrong job, if you rented the wrong property, whatever the case may be. Don't ever let somebody make you feel bad for the decisions that you made, because we're all walking through life, and at some point in our life, we're all going to experience the wrong. Baby, Debbie, and we do. And we do. And we do, because as a young parent, people gave me hell, right? I lived in a state of depression because I was like, oh my God, I failed as a mother. Because the first thing they do is go, who the fuck mother does he belong to? And I was like, me? But I did what I could, right? Give parents more grace is right. Is right. Brandilla, you couldn't tell me, because baby, I got stories for days. You couldn't tell me shit about my son. And that's why I don't try to tell nobody shit about their kid. If I don't like their kid or their kid is doing some raggedy shit, and I would just separate myself from it, because you know what? Everybody has a different experience, right? And so you're right. We got to give these parents some grace. And you know what? Don't fuck with my kid. Mama gonna be there. I know I will. Well, not every mama. Not every mama gonna be there. But I am the mama that's gonna be there. I am your friend to the end, your mama to the end, like Chucky. Okay? We ride together. Definitely do. Right? So this is a good message. This is a good message to head into the weekend where ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. Okay? That's it and that's all. Happy Friday. I have a question though for this Freestyle Friday, because it's Freestyle Friday. We can ask any question we want. I have a question, because we always talk about relationships. We always talk about marriage versus just being in a relationship with contracts. I have a question. Okay. Yeah, Brandilla, there are definitely some ringers for parents. Okay. Because the fuck. And you know what? Just saying. Every parent is not committed, but I'm one of them. I'm committed. I'm going down with you. Are we going down together? We going up together. The fuck? We doing it. Right? But I have a question. Ladies and gentlemen, married versus just being in a companionship, domestic type partnership relationship, right? Do you think that the family members respect your position as a girlfriend, as a committed domestic partner, at the same level as you being a wife or a husband? That's my question. Do you get the same level of respect from family as a girlfriend versus a wife? That's my question. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Or a husband, boyfriend, or a husband. I should have said that too. Let me type that over, because some people will get all offended. Okay, I'm afraid. Good morning, Ghost. I'm going to phrase it like this. Do you get the same level of respect from family as a spouse versus a domestic partner? What do y'all think? Shirley said, of course not. Because of society standards, what matters is the respect and provision he gives. Okay, anybody else? Brandilla said, I think a wife is typically respected more. Maybe a long-term girlfriend is respected similarly. Anybody else? You as parents, some of you are parents of adult children. How would you react to your child having a girlfriend versus a wife, or a boyfriend versus a husband? Would you personally give them the same level of respect? We're saying husband or wife. But the question is, do you get the same level of respect from a family as a spouse versus domestic partner? Right? Like, for example, you, Debbie, have children, and your son decided that he's not going to get married. He's just going to live with his girlfriend forever. Domestic partner. Do you give her the same respect as a wife? Okay. Ghost said typically the wife husband gets more respect than girlfriend boyfriend. And we're not only talking about from the parents, we're talking about from the family, period. Maybe your children that you have from other marriages, aunts and uncles, your cousins, your mother, father, everybody. What is the level of respect and what is the difference? And why don't we give the same respect, Ghost, in your opinion? Shirley said, yes, I would, as long as they are partners with provisions for them and their offspring. Okay? Ghost said, I take that back. You give them the same respect, but you look at the husband and wife with more. Okay? Debbie said, I think they both should be respected. I agree with you, Debbie, but are they, is the question. Are they? You know, I experienced this personally. I was with my circle fuck ex-hoe for 20 years, right? And I don't think his mother and his father gave me respect, right? But the aunts and the uncles, let me tell you what one of his aunts did one time that pissed me the fuck off. Yes, it's my show. I say what the fuck I want to say. Okay? His aunt that lived in Canada or still lives in Canada or whatever, and we had a house together. We had paperwork. We were legally domestic partners, okay? We were in contract, okay? And, you know, even though people were like, you the cow giving it away for free, no, motherfucker. I'm not married state, but I got paperwork. So I'm covered. Life insurance policy, beneficiary, paperwork. Right? But his aunt called the house. My voice was on the voicemail. She called the house. I'm hot. She called the house. Not, hi, Robin. Hi, Circle Fuck X-Ho, because I'm not mentioning his name. She was like, hi, I'm calling for so-and-so. This message is for so-and-so. Like, you fucking calling a business? No, you calling our house. You supposed to say, hi, Robin. Hi, Circle Fuck X-Ho. Give me a call back, Circle Fuck X-Ho, when you get this message. But they used to call the house as if I didn't fucking exist. And I went off one time, and my ex thought I was being dramatic. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I pay bills here. I live the fuck here, right? But I felt like that part of the family wasn't giving me the same respect, even though I was 20 years in. Okay, and I blamed that on him. I didn't blame that on his family, because when he heard the voicemail message, he should have told the aunt, listen, when you call my house, keep in mind that my woman is here and you're going to show respect. All right. So I think the dynamics of the level of respect is driven by your significant other. Period. That's my opinion. Shirley said there is no difference except that one relationship that the court has control over and the other couple has control over. They make the decision on their terms. And that's why I say it is your responsibility to ensure that the level of respect is there. Debbie said people are just disrespectful. That's why I go back to my original statement. It depends on what is allowed, and bam. And so if you're in a situation where you are a domestic partner and your domestic partner's family is acting ghetto, blame it on your domestic partner, because he need to check that shit or she need to check that shit. Because can't nobody disrespect my partner. The fuck? Okay? That dynamic, in my opinion, is controlled by you and your domestic partner. And I had to learn that. Brandilla said, I work in insurance. I have to ask for proof of domestic partnership daily. I always find it interesting when people get cohabitation agreements, commitment ceremonies, notarized documents, etc. And Brandilla, and yes, we had notarized. I was on his insurance as a domestic partner. We had paperwork. The fuck? That's right. Cohabitation agreements, commitment ceremonies. We didn't have no fucking commitment ceremony. Building our house together was our commitment ceremony, but notarized documents, etc. Got daggone right. It just, it's just not state monitored, but you're still regulated based on that contract and that paperwork you put through. Ghost says, say that louder for the people in the back, because Ghost is true. It's up to your domestic partner to ensure that their family members are respecting you. Period. Right? Period. Debbie said, I agree, Roy. You can shut that down. I can't see you disrespecting mine. I say nothing, just as you shouldn't be allowing someone to disrespect me. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning. Exactly. So that is one lesson I learned from that 20-year relationship. That's why when I navigate through my new relationships, I pay the fuck attention. I pay the fuck attention. Okay? I put that shit on my domestic partner. I do. Cheryl said, yes, at Brandilla, in one dynamic, the court has control over how it will be solved. In the other couple, and in the other hand, the other couple decides. The fuck they ain't put shit into it and going to say how you divide it. Right. Especially when you don't have, at my age, 57, if I was to get married again, I mean, I'm not going to go for your pension and your 401k because at this age, I got my own. I've been working all these years. You've been working all these years. Come the fuck in with what you got and leave with what the fuck you came with. Now, if you've invested in property together, you should sell the property and split the cost, whatever comes out of that property, or one person buys the other person out. Some people make shit so difficult. And a lot of times these divorces and these separations are difficult because people are bitter. Good morning, Mike. Because people are bitter. That's why. Congratulations. I love that, Mike. Congratulations. People are bitter, right? And that's why these things get ugly. That was my question because I wanted to know what y'all thought about that. And I wanted to call out that, in my opinion, if you are in a situation where your significant other's family member disrespects you, that's a conversation you need to have with your significant other. It's on them. I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion, though. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. Brandilla said, well, Mike, it isn't always what we want, but life is life, and we got to do what we got to do. Listen, I'll be advertising clothes on TikTok to make an extra penny. Life is life, and do what you must do, Mike. Congratulations. I love it. Brandilla said, food for thought. Maybe some don't respect the partner as a spouse. Why they don't marry the person? Hence, they allowed disrespect from others. That's a good one, Brandilla. That is a good one, Brandilla. That is a good one. So it's up to us to recognize the signs of the level of disrespect that we're taking in these relationships. And don't be mad at the other person's family and shit like that. Be mad at your significant other, because that's where the fuck it starts. And listen, Mike, that's a good benefit because, baby, I'm about to go to Total Wines next week because I got a graduation party to go to, and I need to go pick my boo up a couple of cigars from Total Wines, so that we have cigars to smoke in the backyard. I'm going to give me a little baby cigar because I can't really handle cigars, but getting a discount on those type of things, liquor and wine and cigars, is the fucking bomb. Okay. Hopefully you work at Total Wines. That's my shit. Debbie said, but people also do what they are comfortable doing too, Roar. Are you disrespecting that partner, making other people feel comfortable doing the same? There is always a chance for that too. Debbie, that part, that whole entire part, or is your significant other disrespecting you and the family members see it, so they disrespect them? Bingo. I'ma tell y'all, listen, my son and my circle fuck ex-ho hated each other, right? For many years. And what my circle fuck ex-ho didn't understand was why my son didn't like him. Why they clashed so much? Because he saw how you were disrespecting his mother. Ain't no damn way your kid is going to see a man disrespect his mother by cheating on her and shit and gonna give you all this respect. Sometimes, the partner shows such disrespect that it's hard for the family members to respect that partner. They tolerate him or her because your family member decided to keep them. But you see their toxic ways. And so, that's a good one, Debbie. That's a good one. Oh, that's nice. A cigar bar in the store. I like it. It's not Total Wine's then. But you're right, Debbie. So this is just food for thought, because a lot of people, when they think about relationships and shit, for me, the most important thing for me is not the marriage. It's the level of respect in my relationship, right? It's about the agreement between me and my significant other. It's about how I respect him and how others see that I respect him, and ensuring that they respect him at that same level, no matter what his fucking title is to me, and vice versa. So if you're in a situation where you are battling some crappy ass family members, side eye your significant other. For real. Or ask yourself, or like Debbie said, ask yourself, what am I doing that's breeding this level of this level of disrespect? What am I doing? What am I showing that is breeding this level of disrespect? What is the family member seeing? What actions are they seeing of me that they don't like? Sometimes it's a self-reflection also, like Debbie said. Something to think about. These are all the things that I think about as I navigate through, my dating, because I don't want to fall into a situation where I'm battling with family members or cousins, aunt and uncles. I don't want to have to fight for a level of respect. I want my partner to carry that out. Okay. Based on how he moves is how his family should see me. And it shouldn't take a marriage certificate from the state to get that level of respect. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Brandilla said, my mother and her boyfriend never married. They've been together 30 years. My mother never wanted to remarry. My grandmother used to call my mother's boyfriend her son-in-law. You see? Good morning, Reginaldo from Brazil. You see? You see what I'm saying, Brandon? That's not nice. Her son-in-law. That's funny, though. But you see what I mean? See what I mean? I wouldn't want to be called a son-in-law. I wouldn't want to be called that. Like my son, he's never believed in society standards of marriage. He never did. He's always had longevity relationships. He's been with his current girl 6-7 years, and they never talk about marriage, but they live a domestic partner lifestyle, and I respect them as a domestic partnership. I respect them. No different whether they were married or not. I respect them. That is their house. When I go there, I address both of them. When I want to do something, I speak to him and I make sure it's okay with his significant other. It's a level of respect. And because my son commands that. Oh, she didn't call him that to his face? Thank God. Because I was like, I don't know if I would like being called a son-in-law. So thank God for that. Thank God for that. But it's Friday, y'all. All right. And I'm excited. I got a long, busy day. I have to finish my work day. Then I got to finish packing for tomorrow. Then I got to wash my hair, right? And twist it up, make it look like something decent. And then I'm going to relax for the rest of the night, I think, because we're going to have a hectic weekend, all right? And I want to be well rested for it, okay? I'm hopping on the bus tomorrow at about 1 o'clock to meet these guys in the city. And so I'm excited about that. Debbie said, I think we complicate the dynamics of relationships / marriages. I really feel like we make it harder than it has to be most times. And I think it has a lot to do with respecting one another. Isn't that so simple? Why is it so hard to respect one another? If you don't respect one another, why are y'all together? I don't be understanding. I don't. If you don't respect your partner, why are you there? Right, Brandilla? Different strokes for different folks. And that's how I feel. I feel the same way. Different strokes for different folks. Exactly. Exactly. Okay? And so with that, y'all, I'm going to move towards ending my show. But listen, y'all, the weekend is going to be lit. I'm sure Debbie and Fancy going to be posting pictures. I'm going to be posting pictures. Nakia, Nakia ultimately could not come to the Hamptons because she has to work at the bar this weekend, but she will meet us in the city and hang out with us for a little while in the city. And then she's going to head back home. So she's going to meet me at my house tomorrow. We're going to take the bus into the city together. We're going to meet y'all at the bar. I will send y'all all the details. Y'all can meet us there when you get to the city. We'll have a couple of drinks. We'll walk around, take a couple of pictures. As we're walking, we'll be walking towards the LIRR. All the scenery is on the way to the LIRR. We'll stop and take pictures for Fancy, do whatever she wants to do, and then we'll hop on the train and head out to LIRR. How does that sound? All right. Now, I'm just suggesting that as a meeting place, but by no means am I trying to plan the weekend, right? This is not my shindig. This is Fancy shindig. But the meeting place, since I live here and since Cheryl is here, we can help navigate how to meet so that we can all be together in the city. All right. And so Cheryl is already here in New York, New Jersey. And so Cheryl, I'll probably meet up with you. You and I will probably meet up first, me, you, and Kia, and then we'll wait for Debbie, Fancy, and everyone else to get there. Yep, you come straight to the bar. So I'll send you the address. I'll put the address of the bar. I'll click the link to the bar in the group chat for Fancy Fine's 45th birthday. All right. And so that's where we'll be. Okay. And so with that, y'all, I bid y'all a farewell. Have a great weekend. I'm going to have a hell of a weekend. I know the fuck. That's right. Okay. And so have a great day. Always move with peace and blessing. And remember, it is nothing wrong with being wrong. That was the message we had today. There is nothing wrong with being wrong. So don't ever let anybody make you feel bad for making the decisions that you make in life. And don't let your past wrongs be the thing that blocks you from continuing on because of your fear. Work through that fear. Do it even when you are afraid, right? And once you succeed, you'll be like this. Yeah, girl. Yeah, boy. We succeeded. And that'll give you the stamina, the mental stamina to go forward and continue along your journey. I know I make a lot of mistakes, but baby, it don't stop me. I keep it the fuck moving. All right. And so with that, You're coming in spirit, Brandilla. Okay, we're going to feel your spirit there. We will feel it. All right. And with that, I'm going to send y'all out because you know what I say. It's going to, no, oh, we already played. It's going to be a good day. No matter, or even when you feel low, you can still what?
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
And you can.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Yep.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Royalty E-Bone. Come back on Monday, y'all. It's the freaking weekend. Get this message on the way out. Y'all get the whole song. Hey, hustle hard. There's a message in this song. What?
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway.
Come on.
The driveway is a nice way.
Hey.
It's a time through the climb, I invite you.
Uh-huh.
Never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't come
Yep.
clean. Just gotta put the switch and you can go and obtain
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredients. Hey.
Baby, see what they make it to the beat, but I just slide right by that energy.
What?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, and I fucking go. Hey, hey, what? Come on. You got a mind, but even that could change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain.
That's why I say,
fake it till you make it,
eh? And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain.
Ooh, never slow yourself down, you can do some more.
Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Hey.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Yes, I never answer to no, man, I still go. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday. Have a blessed weekend. I'm out. Be safe. And always remember, you are responsible for your own growth. So go ahead and grow, y'all. Hey. What?